So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And so, the national anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, five at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just three in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very well, provided you have the right players to pull it off.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Czech. Schick. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. De Bast. Onana. Czech. Gently done.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Onana. De Bast. Here's Onana. Castagna. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kral. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Lukaku. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Trossard. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Onana running with the ball. That is good strength. He's going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
So what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. Ball's gone out of play. Foul. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have the first goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Czech. He's had it taken off him. Castagna. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
This match was 70,987.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
The Czech Republic can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Kral. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Forwards and with intent. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Lukaku.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
So foul.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Openda looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Lukaku. Belgium close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Belgium can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Number 9, Openda. Number 21, Timothy Castagne. Coming on the field, number 15,
and that has left him in a heap.
14, Luca Macchio.
Oh, that's a key interception.
26,
Trossard.
Substitution in progress. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's played him through. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Czech Republic against Belgium.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Kral. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm looking forward to watching this guy, Lois Openda, Peter. The golden generation may be no more for his native Belgium, but there's so much to like about him. He's got the pace, he's got the strength, he loves one-on-ones, and while he may not be the type to get involved in the build-up much, this boy can really finish.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's come loose.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Great ball if he can get there. Good read, needed to be. Foul. That'll be a throw. Kral. Czech. And Kral. Now it's Schick. Well, Nana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gets a good foot in there. Pinches it off him. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Safal. Castagna. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Lukaku.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Steaming on goalwards. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Castagna. Openda. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, he's in! Can he put it away? It's in!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
The goal scorer for Belgium after 61 minutes is number 10, Lukaku.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution. The attendance for this
Belgium
match was
have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And here's Schick. Engages and forces him off the ball. So Czech. Your impression so far, Jim?
The Czech Republic are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
He's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Czech Republic, number 10.
And we have our very first
Schick.
corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 11. Substitution in progress.
Now, and one more try! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. Belgium have the chance to go the other way.
The Czech Republic really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Vass. And that will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline.